Minister, Excellency Ambassador, Chargé d'Affaires of the US Embassy, Mayor, Member of Parliament, and other distinguished friends present here from different organizations and relevant institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, also people friends from media already are mentioned by the previous speakers. So I need not speak and I need not take more time. But I would like to thank for the organizations, government, embassy, institutions and persons who are involved in this reconstruction work. And we got opportunity to inaugurate today this very historical monument. I would like to express my happiness and thanks to Miyamoto organization, as well as the Embassy of the United States for providing ambassadors fund for cultural heritage, and our minister and ministry, Department of Archaeology and other friends who contributed, and the local community and the municipality, metropolitan city who contributed in this regard. I would like to really appreciate everybody who contributed. We are in such a situation with enthusiasm. We were going to promulgate a new constitution with hope that we will complete the process of political struggle, and then we will begin a new era of development, economic development. But unfortunately, at that time, in 2015, April, all of a sudden there was earthquake, and all of us know that we have very glorious history, glorious civilization, glorious tradition and cultures. And we have so many old cultural heritages, which are of course old. And perhaps we had not given due attention to protect them or to maintain them. So the damage was very serious. And we had to involve again on reconstruction work. Even then, at the same time we had to promulgate the constitution. We did that. We had to implement the constitution after the promulgation. Otherwise there would be a very serious political gap. So we could not focus ourselves in this or that one sector, but everywhere we had to pay attention to reconstruct. Now 9,000 houses were destroyed and people were made houseless. So we had to provide them shelters. Schools and colleges were damaged. So we had to provide at least the situation to get opportunity for study to the children and our youths and students. That was the situation. Valuable cultural heritage, historical monuments, religious monuments and things also were destroyed. Hanuman Doka was one of them. Entire Vasantapur we can say, Saraswati temple or other temples as well. Kashta Mandapa, from where the name of Kathmandu emerges. that was destroyed. That was zero ground. Similarly, Patan, similarly Bhaktapur, and in other areas also. We can see in front of the next of the house, Gandhi Baitak. Sanskrit University's building is how we have given support to the building. In such a situation, we were in an awkward position and feeling alone, feeling a little bit harassed. What is to be done? But at that time, I would like to thank our friends. So many governments, embassies, and international organizations came to us to join hands to rebuild, reconstruct the old monuments, heritage, and to bring them in their old shape. These buildings, these heritages are important, not only by one aspect, not only because they are old, but there are religious values, cultural values, historical values. Our history, our culture, our traditions, our faiths are related, and our spiritual, so many functions are related to these monuments. Now, our confidence is increased. We are friends, and with the support of our friends we can do. We gave the slogan, build better. Perhaps we will be able to build better, because we have the experience of the earthquake of 2015 April. And the construction works which we will do in the future, we will keep in mind, we will remember that earthquake of 2015. Again, I would like to thank everybody who has contributed in this regard. You invited me in this program, and I got opportunity to listen from you. And Mr. Peter made commitment that we are again, even in the future, also in the future, we are here to support Nepal in such works. I would like to thank again. With these words, thank you very much. Good day.